Hello there, Maryann from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to do water signs for the month of March 2024. You will see Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer readings, and they will be time-stamped in the drop-down menu underneath this video. This is for your sun sign, rising, or if your moon sign is in any of these placements or major planets like Jupiter, Venus, Neptune, for example, major planetary aspects, then you can tune into this reading if you wish. It is a general reading though, so it won't replace a one-on-one face-to-face reading. This isn't a substitute for that. It may appeal to some, it may not to others. So if it resonates with you, claim it. If not, move on. Come back to it a bit later on in the month and check it out again. The decks that I'm using is the Rider-Waite Tarot, my own Revealing Light Oracle, details of which are on my website, and the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. So let's get started we'll go the tarot. We're going to start with Scorpio. Also, anyone pretending to be me, using my logo in the comments section, offering you face-to-face readings. I don't do face-to-face readings, so you know it's a scammer. Block and report them. Let's start with Scorpio at 141. And we'll start with a Celtic cross, I think, for Scorpio in the month of March. Let's start first, though, with some clairvoyance, please, for Scorpio in the month of March. So I see that almost like it's like a butterfly emerging out of its cocoon. Something is taking off for you. In some cases, this may have to do with a love relationship. For some Scorpios, let's see, there's a freedom for others that is being felt in March, coming out of your cocoon in some way, Scorpio. All right, let's see what else is here. Scorpio in March 2024. March 2024 for Scorpio. March 2024 for Scorpio. Something is taking off. So I'm seeing a bat image, and also with the feeling that some also may be taking flying trips, international, or trips where you're flying a lot. But this bat image takes me back to the nature of Scorpio. This is moving from the darkness into the light. The bat is a creature which in a way is a little bit like the Hanged Man in the tarot. They hang upside down in the dark and come out at night. And so something that may have been on pause, something that was hidden perhaps in the dark to you, or felt like you were being kept in the dark, is now coming into the light of day. And there's a transformation involved with this. Show me what is coming up for Scorpio in March 2024. So this could be an inner evolution for you. The Empress card speaks to me of abundance. It can also be the Mother card as well. And then we get the Seven of Swords, which is, again, I said something might be hidden from you. So is, for some, if I just interpreted this literally, a female in your life may have been deceiving you in some way. Or you may feel like you've been deceived around life's ability to provide this abundance. But there is a circle of time indicated here. Not a circle, a passage of time. And the Seven of Swords can sometimes be ourselves sabotaging our own efforts. Something has become clearer to you. And we get the Three of Cups here, a reason to celebrate unity, supporting, getting the support that you need. There's something around the circle of 3 here for you. Yeah, you're moving out of, this is in the past, the 5 of Pentacles. You're moving out of this energy feeling like you're always on the outskirts of everything. That in some ways things were locked out. You were locked out of things, out in the cold, so to speak. But that's in the past. And so this energy is changing. We get the Ace of Pentacles. So there, it's in the sky crown in this reading. It's also the potential outcome. So you could be offered something new here. There's a development of a newness that I'm feeling in your reading. Something coming to fruition in time, in the immediate future. What is it that you put in for, or that you started a few months ago? Because it looks like it's now going to like it's now coming to fruition. And initially you could have felt like you were duped about this thing, but it's actually coming to fruition in probably in or around March. Now we have here the King of Wands. This is in the here and now. It's a fire sign. It's stepping out bravely. And we get the Ace of Wands. Wow. So you could have taken on something new. This is in the present position. And it's actually going to lead to a whole new, it's like a metaphor, an emergence, the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. And we get the Hierophant in the hopes and fears. That's the spiritual aspect of this reading. So what was dark is, and what was on pause, that was pause being, feeling like you're in the dark, is now you're emerging into the light. Now we have anxiety. Why are you anxious about this new start that you've taken on? Something still around the past. You have not let the past go completely, and it's heartbreak in the past. So the bat image that I got, are you still in that situation? Can you move beyond what has occurred in the past that has made it difficult for you to get beyond a love relationship or a lust? We don't just have romantic love, we have love for our family as well. But this situation is mired in the past. Let's draw a clarifier and see if I can see what this anxiety is that you've had, or that you are still undergoing, Scorpio. Something to do with the past heartbreak. Show me the anxiety, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, I can't shake this feeling, and there's the insecurity that you feel like life isn't providing this abundance for you. But I see here also home, family, and reunions, and giving and receiving help, and the Emperor, control. So I feel that, you could, if you're feeling like you can't get beyond this past, reach out to friends and family, because I feel they're here for you. All right, let's see if we can clarify a little bit more, drill down a little bit more on this situation that in the past that has come or reared its head again. Let's pull some oracles and see if we can see, Scorpio, a little bit further into this. What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? Scorpio for March 2024. Scorpio for March 2024. Scorpio for March 2024. Okay, Scorpio, we have a tidy house, clarity and organization. We have the caterpillar, again, coming out of the cocoon. Before it emerges as the butterfly. We get opportunity being passed to you and surrendering to that opportunity. Wow, that is actually the image that I saw. Sky dancers. It is time for you to put down the anxiety around the past and take this opportunity that's being presented to you, the Ace of Pentacles. Take it and do it. We have Dream Thief, refusal of the call. Refusal of the call, please. Many masks, the authentic self and ancestral wisdom. It is time for you to take the opportunity, the newness that is being presented to you. Hollow bone teachability. The past only exists for us to draw wisdom from. We shouldn't be living in the past. Gathering around the power of community. This is about you. One of the ways to move out of that energy, that stuck energy, is to connect more with friends and family. But there is an opportunity for you coming up in March, if it hasn't emerged already. Before March, don't delay, take it. All right, last messages from Spirit for Scorpio before we move on to Pisces. Let's see, Scorpio. Messages from Spirit for Scorpio. What do we need to know for Scorpio? Scorpio. So we have here communication, very much the throat chakra, Mercury energy. We are more than we think. Observe your thoughts because they precede your words. And so in a way, speak your truth. Speak what you want to bring into fruition, what you want to bring into reality. Speak it. We get relationships, the sum of us. Again, Venus energy, connecting with others is your strength. And then we get motivation, the hardest part of the climb before the summit. Keep going, Saturn energy. Put this past issue to bed, no matter how difficult it is for you. And then we get journey. The greatest journey in life begins with one step, Sagittarian energy. This is very much about the getting of wisdom. This is about you taking flight again. Don't hang on to the past. Move beyond it. Take the opportunities that are being presented to you. All right, let's move to Pisces. And I'll just get a timestamp for Pisces. 12:29, Pisces. Okay, let's give the cards a good shuffle and get into Piscean energy. Pisces, what's coming up for Pisces in March? Pisces in March. Show me Pisces in March. I'm getting the High Priestess, which is Cancer and Piscean energy to me, very much Piscean energy. And I'm getting somebody teaching young people, writing in a book. Some of you could actually be writing a book at this time. Teaching and writing. Okay, Pisces, what do we need to know for Pisces in March 2024? Pisces in March 2024. Pisces in March 2024. Okay, so we have here the Wheel of Fortune, fortune favouring the brave. And look at the books there. Something to do with teaching, writing, learning. Some of you could be embarking on study. And we get the Page of Wands, very much something new coming that has to do with some kind of environment where you're learning and also speaking your what motivates you. We get the Ace of Pentacles. These are good cards. This is like at the foundation of the reading. There's a new start. It could literally be someone. A new investment stream comes online, or money coming in that you weren't expecting. Family money, the 10 of Pentacles is in the past. Heritage, legacies, handing knowledge down as well. We get the King of Swords in the sky, objectivity, planning and strategizing. Very much mind clarity here in the sky. We get the Knight of Cups. This can be an offer of something being presented to you in the near future. Then we get the here and now, feeling like you're carrying a little bit of a load. And then we get the Justice card. Let me just get rid of that message or it'll keep beeping at us. Okay, the phone is very loud. Okay, we'll turn that down. Okay, so we get justice, clarifying, taking on the load, which means that you could find that anything that you're struggling with could be, you could find that you get help regarding that. You could find that a situation that has been out of balance comes into balance. In the hopes and fears, we have money, being worried about money, Pisces, but I don't see from this spread that you actually do need to worry, because I feel somebody's calling on you for the skill that you have. This is the outcome card, going to work, being the apprentice in some way, but being called upon for the skill that you have and then being rewarded for that. There's the High Priestess here, Piscean energy. Wow, she holds the book. Oh, wow. Wow, Pisces. You're going to be offered something because of the talent that you have. It could also even draw upon your intuition. And then we get the Six of Pentacles. Don't be afraid of this opportunity. You will be rewarded financially for it. Okay, so we get the Queen of Cups. So this is nurturing oneself. Also something being coming out that you weren't expecting, wish fulfillment. It's up to you to choose, make the right choice, and you're going to be using your objectivity in order to make that choice. These are good cards. This is about the skill that you have and being asked to contribute because of that skill and then being rewarded for the contribution. Let's pull from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's give it a shuffle for Pisces in March 2024. Pisces, what's coming up for Pisceans? What's happening for Pisceans? Very much a lot of clarity coming through in March for you around any issues or situations or challenges you have. It's like, Pisceans operate, they are one of the most psychic signs in the zodiac, but in March you're operating from your intellect, your mind. We're more than just our sun sign. For those of you, look for any air signs in your natal chart, because I think it's quite strong, that clarity that comes through in March. What are we seeing for Pisces? Pisces in March. Show me Pisces in March. Teachability again. Learning, teaching. Some of you are going to be asked to either take or teach a short course. Whale song, whatever it is, it's resonating with you. Very much resonating with you. This is deep resonation. Resonating, deep resonating. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine, something is being birthed here, almost like you will walk through a doorway that will take you, or you have already done so, take you onto new pathways, and Sky Dancer surrendering to this newness. Reconciliations, the wailing tree, you could be reconciling, some could be reconciling, and then we get opportunity. I feel for you the opportunity has already been given, and you're just worried about money for some reason, but shouldn't be. That's going to be taken care of. The Father Gate, bold step forward. A lot of light coming through here. Whatever you've started in recently has been absolutely the right thing for you to do. Choices and their consequences, feast of plenty. Again, another validation that you don't need to worry about money. So, I think you've already stepped through the doorway. It's actually a very good doorway to have chosen, to have come up, to have manifested. And I just want to say that the sky's the limit from here. So keep going, Pisces. What are the spiritual messages for Pisces in March? The spiritual messages, that wants to come out. the almost like the Fool card, essence, remembering who you are. This is the crown chakra. It's about alignment. It's about things coming into balance. There's your sign there, Pisces in Neptune. It's about forming what is right for you based on your authentic self. And this is a new start. And we get manifestations here. Create your own abundance when you live through divine connection, Mars energy, expression, creativity, and connections, finding the spark of divinity in ourselves and others. So whatever this is that you're doing, it takes you into fairly strong connections with others around expressing yourself in some way. It is a change for you. There's Saturn's energy. But I feel that it is time. It is time for you to make that change, Pisces. Okay, I think you've already accepted it. You've already started. If you have any doubts, dispel them. Keep going. And if you're worried about money, don't be. That looks like there's money coming in as a result of your skills and abilities. All right, let's move to Cancer at 2118. Cancerians. All right, let's have a look at Cancer. Let's move this deck and... All right, let's see what clairvoyantly we can pick up for Cancerians. Cancerians, what is occurring for Cancerians in March 2024? Okay, so I'm seeing some kind of it's like hospitality. It's social kind of reunions, births, marriages, social family gatherings, gathering with friends. I'm seeing the mountains here as well. Some people might be travelling to the mountains for a family or social event. What's coming up for Cancerians? And of course that is where you like to be, because you can express your feelings around those people that love you, love and support you. Yeah, that's where it's at for you in March. It's about connecting with family and friends in loving circumstances. And I think there's a bit of fun to be had as well. Okay, so let's have a look at Cancerians in March 2024. Cancerians in March 2024. Cancerians in March 2024. Cancerians, somebody, I'm seeing a horse, working a horse, training a horse, very much working a working situation, or working on a farm, a horse farm, something like that. I'm not sure why that came up. Horses are indicated here, which can be flight, it can be moving very quickly in some way, or can actually be a message for someone who works with horses. Okay, so I'm seeing a farm truck or utility type vehicle and the horse there. All right, Cancerians, what's coming up for Cancerians? Knight of Swords, moving quickly toward clarity and truth, and then looking at what we need to leave behind. So facing the truth about what is no longer serving you, what is no longer in your interests. This is all about emotions. What feels good, do. What doesn't feel good, walk away from it. Don't do it. Trust your feelings. You're the cardinal feeling sign in the zodiac. Trust your feelings, Cancer. We get victory here as the foundation of this reading. I think you are. I think you've already done this. It's about illuminating what makes you feel good and what doesn't. And I think you're winning a victory over the need to leave. It's like the sunset clause. Leave something behind and move to new horizons. Some of you could have had health issues in the past. Some of you could have retreated from something in the past. Okay. Looks like that retreat's not going to last because I'm seeing all these social situations for you. Crowning this is the Page of Swords, illumination, the light bulb moment. You could have also had somebody do the wrong thing by you. Page of Cups, young people in the immediate future. Could be an offer, somebody coming back into your life, an apology, an estrangement ending, but this could also be young people around you as well. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles, very much head in the workspace here, in the here and now, but the environment is you're manifesting. So you're working hard to manifest something here. Now the hopes and fears, we get obstacles and challenges, but also competitiveness and partisanship, opinions, fighting over things. But we get the Strength card, so I'm liking this reading for you, Cancer. Unity, celebrations, and literally the cup can be filled with all sorts of joyful things here. It's going to be a good month for you. Temperance and moderation of the emotions, healing of the emotions. You could have been anxious about something. We have Aries energy here, Sagittarius, Leo energy. You could be, deciding, making big decisions, but there's a lot of clarity here about what you need to leave behind. This is good. You're getting out and about in March. It's a strong month for you, a month filled with unity and friendship and support, and also temperance and healing of any emotional situations that may have been getting you down. What's coming up for Cancerians in March 2024? Cancerians in March 2024. Cancer, March 2024. All right, we have Caterpillar, opportunity. All the water signs are coming out of are emerging out of their cocoons in some way and seizing the day, seizing the opportunities that are before them. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Okay, so having to make choices, obviously. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. There are not always negative consequences from choices. There can be good consequences. Stranger and curiosity. Somebody could actually be not watching you, but observing you. You could be curious about somebody else. This can also be the dreamscape as well. So look at your dreams. Look at follow up. Don't doubt any your intuition. Follow your intuition. If you're curious about something, there's a reason for it. And then we get Moon Maiden, new beginnings. So that's beautiful. New beginnings in March for you, and bold step forward. Opening of a gate or a portal for you. Many masks, the authentic self, wandering between realms, that stranger card with curiosity. Again, pay attention to your dreams. And the lost compass, getting back to integrity. I do feel that there is something going on where you've needed to leave behind, as I said, what no longer feels good to you. And then we get Watchers, transpersonal, and then overflow, plenty, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So I do feel that this is a month where you reconnect with those that actually support you, and you move away from anyone or anything that doesn't support you. I think it's a healthy move for you, and I just see only good things coming from that decision. Finally, let's move to a Revealing Light Oracle. deck for you and see what is the spiritual counsel for Cancerians in March 2024. I wanted to say May 2024 there, so watch for May. There's something connected to March that may unfold in May for you. So Cancerians in March 2024. Alrighty, Life Force series energy here. Understanding the past and applying the knowledge to the present can help solve future challenges, avoid future challenges as well. So again, this is letting go and moving on from the past. Relationships, again, being supported, a community, the power of community. And then unconditional, the simplicity of loving connection. So I think this actually says it all for you. This is heart-centered stuff here. Cancer, I think in March you will be reconnecting with family and friends, perhaps after a period of adversity. Perspective, put your focus on your inner reality to avoid living in someone else's. Comparing ourselves with others never works. It just means you're dissing on your own essential self. It's inauthentic to compare yourself with anyone else. Be who you are and what you are. And moving on. Healing begins when you start looking for balance within. So this is Chiron energy. Bringing the light back, healing, letting go of what no longer serves you emotionally, and moving forward into those positive, life-affirming experiences with family and friends in March. Thank you for tuning in, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancerians. I'll be back with another reading next month for you. In the meantime, namaste to you. Stay in that heart chakra, heart-centered loving space during March. Bye for now.